What's up? This is Scott Lindsey from the 1969s, and this is a little lesson that I wanted to pass on. One of my favorite things in the world to do is to actually sit on the patio and drink a cold beer, play the blues, the 12-bar blues. And I love it more when I have someone along to actually jam with me, trading off. One plays rhythm, one plays lead, and that's a good old time. But there's not always somebody there to do that. So out of all the times that I sat on the patio, I kind of started figuring out that just sitting there soloing is not really going to be very fun after a while. So I realized I kind of had to be the rhythm player and the lead player. And it's obviously an old blues trick, but it's something that I'd love to pass on because it's done a lot for me and for my playing, and really helping me just get very lyrical in what I'm doing. And this is all the stuff that goes on in your head while you're playing, as obviously to play the rhythm and the lead. So the trick here is that we're really just playing off the one. So inside of the 12-bar blues, every measure starts with the one. So with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you want to hit that one, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we're hitting that one. And so, like I said, you're basically going to be the rhythm player and the lead player. It took me a little while to really think about this and get really flavorful with it. But like I said, it's something that's helped my playing out immensely, and it's raised my level of enjoyment as far as sitting around and just playing the blues and annoying the neighbors and annoying my wife. But like I said, this is something that I wanted to pass on to you guys. And so if you've been playing forever, you probably do these kind of things, and this is pretty obvious, but it is kind of a shift for me. And when I thought about it, it really it is something that's very important to me. So I'm in the key of B here, and like I said, I'm really just hitting that one, and then I play a solo, or one, and then I play a melody, and that's what I was talking about, the stuff in your head. So you want to be very lyrical with that. So you've got your one, which right, so you want to hit that one, and then you got something in your head you want to get out, right? So but that works throughout the 12-bar blues. So obviously we'd play that one, then we'd go up to, then we go back, then we go up to, right, then we do in with that turnaround. So basically you got to be the rhythm player and the lead player. Let me play a little bit of what that sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so you get the point. So hours and hours and hours of enjoyment. Like I said, I annoy everybody with that. But you can do that obviously in any key, and you don't really have to stay solid on the one. Well, you do in your rhythm playing, but you can you make it. Right, so I'm just doing a little more kind of dancing around that one, or hitting, you know. Right, so you can get creative with that, you know, and do all kind of different things. But like I said, so you can do it in any key, anything right there. But I hope you enjoy that. And like I said, it's a really fun way to just work on your rhythm chops and being lyrical. That is very, very key to a lot of great blues players. And being lyrical, you really have to think about the fact that a lot of the blues songs, the great blues songs, all of the guys are really doing is repeating the melody. And so they'll dance around that melody, but a good song, a good lyrical melody like that, you can dance around it. So I would highly suggest that when you start playing the blues like that and solo and things like that, think about what you're playing in your head. A lot of jazz players, you can see them, bass players, Ron Carter and people like that, you can actually see them and hear them playing, humming what they're actually playing on the pianos, or Ron Carter on the bass. You can actually hear him in a lot of live concerts and stuff. Everything he's doing, it's going through his head. He's not just doodling around, you know. So, but like I said, that obviously I'm not a good singer, but I hear that stuff coming out in my head, you know. You know, and it just comes out, and you go with it, you know, and that's the way you can really become lyrical in your playing, and you're not just repeating these licks and things you learn like that. So hopefully you can take that. Like I said, the 12-bar blues, for the beginners, I didn't really do anything. I was just the 12-bar blues. It was straightforward, and as well was the scale, just the blues scale, nothing you know, insane there. Pretty much stayed in a simple box, and you know, just have fun with it, and get on the patio, drink a beer, and jam out.